Hell yeah. I haven't drank water all day.
Stay hydrated, my boy.
Shit, I drank two water bottles this morning, they don't. Thirsty. Damn. You dropped the mic, bro? Oh my god.
I gotta have to edit that out.
Shit started. I'm
That
sorry.
big ass top.
My bad.
Mic drop.
My bad.
But, yeah, let's get this started. And welcome back to Puro Chisme Podcast. This is episode 20.
Damn, we didn't check, bro. I'm not gonna cap. I don't
You
even
guys
know
do
either.
this every episode.
We got to, bro.
I did good last episode, bro. But
Yeah, you were right.
Why don't you guys just
We're in
like,
episode
take
20?
notes?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
write
we.
it down.
I mean, we've been kind of lagging it lately, but yeah, this is episode 20, and don't mind my perrito in the back.
Perrito.
Not this perrito, but the other perrito.
What the fuck?
I'm about to do the way of my coworker does. Instead of him fucking like an actual dog.
But we got. Oh yeah, forgot we got to introduce ourselves. You see, bro.
I mean, if y'all been watching, y'all should know who we are. But
slacking
hey,
it,
let's do
bro.
this.
But for the people that don't watch us often, I'm your co-host Los.
And I'm your co-host Mitch.
Yeah, and we got
I want to say it
my baby brother again.
Oh my god.
My baby brother back on the podcast. And yeah, we I guess we try to give you a part 2 because it got kind of
Let's do an introduction for the people who
Kinda.
don't know. Who are you?
sentimental.
Who am I?
Yes, sir.
That's the question I ask myself every morning when I wake up. Anyways.
Bro, what the
What?
fuck?
Anyways, I'm Gabriel, Carlos's brother, and Mitch, one of Mitchell's best friends.
It
yeah,
is.
That's pretty much it. What?
Yeah.
He has told me on multiple occasions, sober and drunk, this information. So
Yeah, how you been, big dog? Since what, like 4 months ago that we last had you on here.
I'm okay. I mean, same old, same old. Yeah.
What does that mean?
No, we don't know.
Oh. I don't know. I mean, I work the same jobs. I'm somewhat financially stable.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
I'm,
the real
I'm,
trouble.
I've slick been like, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the most amount of money I've had in my savings account that isn't like tax return related.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like money I've just saved from my
Feels
own.
good, right?
A little bit, just a little bit. I mean, granted, it was for trying to fix my car, but now I'm moving past that, and I'm gonna try to just keep that money saved for like a down payment on another car or whatever.
Yeah. This guy over here.
Lo bien, mijo.
Excuse the noise in the back. My perrito over there in the back got a new collar and
Is that what it is?
Yeah, he got a new
sounds
collar.
like he got a goddamn bell on it.
I
shit.
think
Every
he's
time
trying to
he-
get used to it. And
He
he's
has an
like,
itch.
kind of whatever.
It feels good seeing more than 1-0, bro, in your savings. Because I mean, I like seeing more than 1-0.
Yeah, yeah. At the beginning, it was like a couple $100, and I was like, okay, I can save that for like a rainy day or something breaks down. And now it's there's an actual comma in there, and I'm like, this is pretty good.
Trust me, bro. I get what you mean, but like you're gonna get used to having that comma there, and you're gonna have that same feeling from when you had the. Oh yeah, this is good for a good rainy day.
Oh
You're gonna
god,
be having-
it's just gonna get worse.
Because that's how I feel right now.
Oh god,
That's the feeling I get.
because like whenever I get paid, I'm comfortable with trying to keep my checkings at a certain amount. Once
Yeah.
it reaches like, I don't want to say a certain number, but yeah, like a certain number, I'm like, all right, I need to chill out. And now I'm doing the same thing with my savings. And I'm like, all right, cool. I need to keep it at above this certain amount at all times,
Yeah.
and I'm comfortable with where I'm at right now.
Yeah, because even now, like if I get to the point to where I don't see that comma, I start getting nervous.
So yeah, yeah, I
Like
get
if it's a dollar less or something, you're like, yo.
just a little bit of anxiety that rises
Yeah.
up, and I'm like, I need to fix this.
Which that's probably gonna happen to me like sometime this next week or so.
Why?
Because
Hellcat coming?
What? I said, okay, come in.
The Hellcat is coming?
I thought this was
nah, you said a Hellcat?
Yeah.
Nah, I wish, bro. Even though Slick been thinking about it,
How much-
I've been looking up cars. Like,
How much is a Hellcat?
a used one? Not cab. I saw some for like 40, 45 today.
Yeah,
God,
use 40,
nah,
45.
that's a
Brand
lot.
new ones.
That's not a lot, bro.
Brand new, you're looking at like
said that's not a
70 to
lot?
80.
No, brand new is like 80,000.
Oh,
Yeah.
nah, never mind. I take that back.
So if you see one for 40, 35, that's a steal.
Well, there's something wrong with it.
But then keep in mind, it'll get stealed.
I mean, of course, you gotta
it'll get
look.
stolen.
I mean, of
it'll
course,
get
you gotta
stolen.
look at
My
the
bad. I
miles
just
and stuff like
wanted
that. You know what I mean?
For 45, I can probably pick up like a car that I would be more comfortable with.
Mm.
You know, you can probably find like a private seller of a Mustang for that same price, like an old 76 or some shit.
For 45, where?
Never cheaper than 45 from like a private seller, probably.
Hold up, for what car?
A Mustang 76.
76.
Yeah, 76.
Oh, okay, I got you. Nah, but now to the comma thing I was referring to, because I'm trying to get my passport, and then I'll more than likely buy my flight to Mexico.
Oh, okay. I thought this was in regards to you guys' trip to
Vegas?
yeah, Vegas.
So yeah, we're holding that off till next year.
Yeah, we kind of rolled that off to next year.
You guys are okay.
Yeah,
you guys
we got,
pushed it back.
they got pushed back.
Okay.
They got pushed back.
I don't see that comma, bro. By the
'Cause,
time I reach that date. So I don't
One of those reasons being because homeboy over here lagging it,
Oh, yeah.
because I kept on asking him. He's like,
Oh.
hold on, bro, hold on.
Yeah, well, I was going to get my bonus sometime this year and probably get it like towards my birthday. But then when we went, was it to Julie? So where we go?
Yeah, Julian's thing.
We were just talking about it, and then
Somebody else mentioned about them going next year, so we're like, oh, fuck it.
you know what? We'll go with you, bro.
Yeah. Which I kind of feel bad because my boy John was trying to go, but then this opportunity came of going to Mexico, and I saw how cheap flights are to go.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, sorry, big dog. I think I might have to take advantage of this because, you know. Plus, I have to renew my passport anyway. It expired this year.
What was the reason for the Vegas trip? Just to go to Vegas? Like just
Well, me and
Well-
Mitchell were going to go anyway.
Right. Regardless, we were gonna
Regardless.
because we were gonna go to. I wanted to go to Cali, but then we saw that plane tickets were cheaper going to.
To Vegas,
yeah,
so
you
we
can
said
just go to
Vegas.
Vegas and then rent a
Yeah.
car.
And we were
drive.
actually going to do both, but then we're like, that's going to be a lot of money, bro.
We didn't think about where we were gonna stay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We didn't take that into consideration at the moment. We were like, "Are we gonna stay in the car?"
Fucking sleep in the rental car. So we just pushed all that shit back. Pause.
All right.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
The pushback.
Whoa.
Oh,
yo,
my
bro,
bad.
didn't we just say
My
pause?
bad.
Didn't we say pause?
Pause. No Diddy, bro.
The trip, bro.
No,
The trip, bro. So that means you can go with us.
The only thing getting pushed back is his hairline, bro.
I mainly want to go to Cali mainly because of the
Oh,
food,
California. I thought you were
I
just.
think Gabriel will be down to go back to LA.
Yeah, I'm always down to go back.
We
to
haven't
LA.
gone back since 2018, bro.
I'd sell my kidney to go to LA.
You already sold zucchini for cars.
What are we gonna do? I don't know, cause like most of the family done moved out the state, bro.
Oh, you're right.
Or like moved out of LA.
Damn. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, we still have. Do we still have family in Lennox? Right? There's still some people there.
Our one of our tias and a cousin. Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Because everybody's moving. Well,
Because everybody done moved out, bro.
Yeah, you're
Out
right.
of Cali in general, or
Yeah,
Well,
out of
like
Cali.
not out of Cali in general, but just like the
the area.
well, some out of Cali, but then some out of the whole moving out the LA area.
Mm,
I still got cousins that live there though.
okay.
It's too expensive over there, man.
I still got cousins that live there.
You said it's too expensive over there.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume that's why they got out of the LA area. I mean, because like I would say the majority of that I know of my cousins are either in what was it? Was it Phoenix, Arizona?
Yeah.
Yeah, Phoenix, Arizona. There's Lenox. There's Texas, and then I think
And then
somebody
one of my aunts just bought a house, sold their house in LA and moved to I think like the Bakersfield area, which is like going towards like Vegas,
Yeah.
but not really.
so it's like more inland.
Yeah,
Isn't Bakersfield like kind of suburban-ish?
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's cheaper for the most part.
I would hope it's cheaper.
I would think so. Yeah.
I don't know, bro, because Atlanta's starting to get a little bit too expensive for me, bro.
Yeah.
It's not just Atlanta, but it's everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
At this
Everywhere's
point-
going up.
He's hoping for another housing market crash.
Shoot, at this
Yeah.
point, you're trying to buy some land,
Trying to buy some land to just build a house.
build a house, might as well, bro.
Yeah. So a new whip is coming up.
Huh?
Oh shit, yeah.
I need to figure it out.
Super.
I gotta. God, no. I wish. No, that's even worse because I'm gonna do stupid stuff if an actual have a super.
Oh my god.
See, this is why we can't have fast cars.
Yeah, this is where we can't have fast cars. I slick want a Toyota Camry,
Get it, bro.
a 23. Because
Didn't I tell you to get that before you got the Lancer?
I think you did, but I don't.
Or like look into it?
I think because I think we were just looking at used cars, and at the time I was only looking at like models between. I think
You were stuck on the damn Lancer, bro.
I was. I needed to swallow my ego and pick up like a. What I should have done is because my credit was good. I should have just
I mean,
went to my
shouldn't
bank.
it be better now?
Yeah, it's slowly been like going up because I've been making my payments on my like my car.
What do you mean slowly? Shouldn't it be like way better now compared to like when you first got the
Because
car?
I'm gonna throw it out there. So originally, I think my credit score was like 680, 690
When you got the car?
when I got the car.
Oh shit! I thought it was
Yeah.
higher than that.
No, and then now that I have the car, I'm at like 710.
Oh, I thought
So
it
it's
would have
only
been
going up
higher.
like 20, 30 points.
I thought it would have been higher for some reason.
It's been slowly and
What the
gradually
hell?
going.
I mean, it's
up.
still good. You're in the 700s.
Yeah. So
I don't know. I'm probably like, here's the plan. I'm gonna get into contact with my bank. I'm gonna tell them the situation. I'm gonna be like, look, I want to trade this vehicle in because
Of this,
it's-
and this?
Yeah, it's more expensive to fix it when I could just pay it off or whatever, and then just trade it in or whatever the heck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but best
But
case
don't
scenario.
even pay it off, bro. Just trade it
Yeah,
in.
that's what I said. Best case scenario, trade it in, and the bank will be like, all right, here's what it's worth. Here's the remaining that you owe for it, and then we're just gonna add it to whatever loan you're gonna take in order to put a down payment
Yeah.
on the new car that you want or whatever.
Yeah.
shit, not gonna lie, bro. To the point where I thought about getting an old Honda, bro, and calling it a day.
Yeah,
I just want something to get me from point A to point B, and
yeah. I mean, because Hondas are they're versatile and they have a huge aftermarket. My bad. What is it called? Aftermarket part
yeah,
aftermarket. I don't know.
pretty much the parts are cheap,
Yeah,
and then you can get them anywhere for the most.
and they
part.
don't have to be like Honda specific. Like they don't have to be OEM.
Yeah, I thought about that, bro. Honestly, not gonna lie. I mean, you know what? I think I'm gonna get a little Honda, but then with the gas going up right now, shoot.
It's actually going down slightly. Because previously it was like $3 and 40 something cents. Now it's like $3.11.
Yeah, well, it depends. Some days I've noticed at most gas stations, certain times it's higher
Yeah.
than other times. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna pump gas in the morning. Let me pump gas in the afternoon because it's 10 cents cheaper.
I think it's also location based, which is interesting. Because like gas stations that are near exits of like highways and freeways, it's
That would
more
be
expensive.
yeah.
Because people need it and they're gonna pay whatever price and get it.
So in other words, let's get Teslas. They're cheap. They're not that expensive. I noticed that.
Nah, Teslas are kind of they're in a bad place right now.
But I
all
always thought
things
they would be
considered.
expensive. But they're not that expensive.
No,
as I thought they were.
they're going for like 25 to
New?
39. No, used.
Oh.
New ones you'll get them for like 45. I think I've seen 45, 50, which still ain't bad. But
Yeah, but I mean, you don't have to pay for gas. How about that? You'll be saving a lot of money on gas over the years.
and then from what I heard is
guess.
when you're trying to get a station installed in your home, you gotta pretty much call like your electric service, whatever, and they'll convert it instead of them charging you like the normal wattage your house would be. So the rate wouldn't be as high as most people would think. Be like, damn, I'm gonna pay like 500 for the bill. Nah, bro, it'll be like 100,
I
150.
guess. I mean, even then, I still don't know how I feel about electric cars.
I don't mind them. It just depends on the car. If that makes any sense.
Well, I guess I just wouldn't buy one.
That's fair.
Nah, it's like that meme we had in the group chat where we were asking our other boy about how he's doing it, how he's making it,
What do you mean?
because he had bought a PS5 recently, And,
Oh,
then
yeah.
and I'm like, damn, bro, if this man don't tell us the secret of how he's getting this money, bro, I'm gonna have to start over here riding a bike and shit. Nah. I don't know, bro. But I thought about trading in my truck too, but then I was like, nah, bro, I can't do that.
Trading in for what?
To get something cheaper.
Oh,
But then
I guess. How much you get it for?
35.
That's not bad.
It's not, but it ain't gonna be something you getting worth 15.
Yeah, that's fair.
And my payments will be cheaper. But
How much are your payments on it?
850.
Man, that's fucking high.
Yeah,
bro.
that's a lot.
How much is your insurance?
150.
What insurance you got?
Progressive.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
And it's under your name?
Yeah. Both cars.
150?
Is that full coverage?
For 2 cars, I'm paying 300.
Okay.
So
Yeah, but still, that's still
cheaper
as
than what
fuck.
I'm paying.
yeah,
So it's full coverage.
How much were you paying for the Challenger?
250.
That's not bad.
250?
That's not bad.
But that was what, like 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years
Yeah.
ago.
Oh, that was peak.
Nah, yeah, lately the
that's
insurance has been going up, bro.
Well, recently they went up $100 because I was paying like $200. It went up
That's
100.
still cheap as hell.
Compared to other people, yeah, I guess. Right?
Yeah, I think that's like one of the main reasons why I'm thinking about getting rid of my car.
Because I know an individual that she's paying like $500 for 2 cars, and I'm like, what? But
That's
then,
crazy.
Who?
I'm not gonna say names though.
500?
Yeah,
For 2 cars?
yeah, but because I think she's had a couple tickets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
and
But it's full coverage.
I think so. Yeah, one of them is.
I guess it's the tickets, bro.
That's what it is. That sounds like that.
But yeah, like that's like the main reason I've been thinking about getting rid of my car. But then again, I look at them Chargers.
I keep looking at them too, bro. But then I'm also worried about them how they keep getting stolen. Everybody's stealing it and stuff like that. So that's really my main concern.
So I think for sure I'm gonna get a truck. But if I get a truck, I'm trying to get a Denali, bro.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say TRS. I'm like, yes.
No. I'm not trying to live in the goddamn car.
How much did the TRS go for? Like 70, 80, right? Or higher?
I don't know. I have not looked into it, my boy. Because I know I ain't trying to get there.
Me gano la lotería, te compro una, güey. I'll get you the TRS. I'll get you the Super.
I won't hold my breath on that one, big dog.
Hey,
But I'm trying to get a Denali, bro. So
kind of like the one your parents got out there?
No, the one out there is a.
theirs is like, it's not a Denali.
No, it's not a Denali.
It looks like
But-
kind of sort of like the Model Y I'm talking about.
No, isn't it a Sierra?
Yes, but I'm talking about Denali is the trim.
Ah, the trim.
Yeah, the trim of the vehicle.
That's
What
dumb.
year are we trying to go for?
Shit, if I could get like a 2020 big dog.
You probably can, bro. I think from the 2019 to 2020, 2021, they kind of look the same model-wise. The 2018 and
But I
below
mean,
look
if not, I'd settle for like, if I find one with low miles, like a 2018. Because I still like I like how the 2018s look.
single cab.
Nah,
I was
it's
like,
gonna be a
shit.
crew cab.
I'm like, shit, I've been looking for a single cab, bro, myself. Very expensive.
I thought about getting a single cab, but I mean, driving my car now is like driving a single cab, and I kind of like, I mean, you know, sometimes we go out as a group and shit, and we're not all gonna fit in my fucking car. You know what I mean?
So Tahoe?
Nah, Tahoes are pricier than the trucks.
I still want to get a Tahoe like the one you had.
I guess, but I mean, still they're pricey, bro. But I mean, even the newer Tahoes, they're like more pricier than the trucks.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I've seen it. Because they starting to look more like resembling wise, like model wise, they're like the Cadillacs.
Yeah.
Somewhat, yeah.
So they're pretty much starting to be more luxury than.
Well, actually, I like the newer ones because they actually did change the look in the front.
Talking about the Tahoes?
Yeah.
Well, I think they look like literally like the trucks.
No, they don't.
No?
They look different.
For real?
Yeah. They look somewhat different. Like I guess it has some similarities, but it's not completely the same.
Okay. Well, so you're gonna go for a Toyota?
Yeah, I want to push for at
Yeah, the
least a newer model Camry.
They're nice, bro.
Yeah, I mean, for that 1 month that I had the rental from when my car got that fender bender,
Yeah.
it was I was thoroughly impressed by the handling, just the different things you can do with it, and then I think also the moonroof was like just
I mean, and then the
cherry on
Toyota,
top.
then the parts for
I
the
don't know.
Toyotas aren't really that expensive either.
Oh, I don't know, dude.
No, they're not.
I haven't really looked into
I
it.
said parts for the Toyotas and stuff like that. They're not that expensive
Oh.
either. So, I mean, it ain't Honda part, but
True.
it ain't gonna be like your Lancer parts.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
What you got for us?
Really?
Let's get this thing. Let's get this thing rolling, big dog.
Well, I mean, we've been kind of rolling, bro. What you mean? Kind of got.
Well, I mean, I
started off a
guess
little
go back to when you first came. We pretty much talked about the environment we grew up around. Back in LA and stuff like that. Up until we moved over here, and then, of course, homeboy over here had asked us if we were proud of each other.
bit. Oh yeah.
Damn near shed a tear, big dog.
I had to cut that out.
You did?
No,
Oh,
I
I
did.
thought
I'm joking.
Oh, my bad.
But I guess we never really grew up. I mean, we didn't really grow up. We never really talked about how we like aside from the environment, like how we grew up around each other in the household and all that shit. Which I thought it was pretty cool.
What?
Like us growing up together as kids.
Oh, I mean,
Like thinking back.
is that not normal?
Thinking back.
I mean, I don't know.
Hey man,
There's different people.
there's
be
some
having
kids,
different
that, siblings that
experiences,
don't
bro.
grow together, bro. They get
That's
split.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
That's fair.
Especially because we're like three-year
Three-year
age gap. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like I remember we were into wrestling, bro.
Oh yeah, I remember
At
that.
some point.
Whenever there was like a bouncy house or like a party, we would just do
We
stupid.
like play wrestle and shit like
Yeah,
that.
we would just do stupid wrestling moves. with
Bro, I
each
used to
other.
Batista bomb this man.
Yeah,
Oh, you remember that?
I do remember that.
But
yeah.
imagine that, bro. I'm like, that was a strong motherfucker, bro.
I mean, to be fair, I was
as
like,
a kid.
I was skinny.
I mean,
as
you
heck.
were skinny, but at the same time, we were little kids.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, of course, I wasn't picking them up from the floor
Yeah.
up. The times that Batista bought this man, I think you were like on the bed, right? And I would just like pick you up type shit and just slam you back down.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, when you say it
Pause,
that way,
pause.
I don't think you would slam me. I feel like you would just like gravity do its thing, and then like.
Nah, I'd slam you, big dog.
Okay, never mind.
I would say the gravity point is that one time I think who was it that told me, you or your mom,
What?
when he was jumping in the bed and you.
Oh no, that was Carlos. Yeah, when I was jumping on the bed and I fell off. and
Oh,
broke
but
my
that
arm.
was years before.
No, but
Yeah,
I'm saying
he
now
was
that's
young.
gravity.
Yeah,
right?
I
That's-
mean,
He was young, bro. This man was probably like 2-3 years old when that happened.
no, I would say like maybe 4 or 5.
Nah, because we were still living in Inglewood.
I don't know. I mean, I do remember that day. What I don't
Because
remember,
you were 5 already when we moved to Hawthorne.
what I don't remember is the trip to the hospital. That's what I don't
blacked out?
remember.
Like,
Probably.
what do you
I
mean?
don't know.
Like, what part of that trip? Like, the actual
like
car
getting
ride?
in the car, driving to the hospital, and then the doctor.
I mean, you were little, bro, so of course you're not gonna pretty much remember.
No, but I do remember jumping
Actually-
on the bed and then me falling, and that was it.
So I
Yeah, that
I
one
remember
he
you
knocked himself
jumping.
out.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
You jumping, your shit broke,
My shit broke.
your arm broke, your arm broke.
I think the shock is what caused me to like not remember.
Yeah, so your arm broke. Of course, you started fucking crying, and then from there, I just remember mom and dad picking you up, and we rushed into the Thunderbird that
Yeah,
that
the,
we
the
had.
red Thunderbird.
And then I don't remember the actual car ride to the hospital, but I do remember when we were at the hospital.
You blacked out too?
Nah, I just don't remember the actual car ride. Because I mean, of course, we're little, bro.
Yeah.
We were young.
There's
I was like 6, 7. I was like 7 years old, maybe.
I feel like there are certain things you remember, but then other things you just kind of blur out or.
I mean, of course, because we were kids. But I mean, I'm pretty sure I was like 6, 7 years old, bro, when that happened.
Man. So how long did that take to heal?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, like again, we were kids.
Yeah.
Did you jump again in the bed again?
Of course.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wouldn't stop me. What the hell?
So you didn't learn your lesson.
Obviously not. What?
That's what he was.
But like years before that, he had fractured his heel.
I didn't fracture my heel. He dropped the TV on me.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
what
did tell me
fractured my heel. Yeah.
And keep in mind,
It was a 27-inch big box.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
the
Keep in mind, back
freaking
then
CRT
there was
TVs.
no such thing as flat screens and stuff like
No,
that.
hell no.
It was in big
It
boxes.
was
That
a
was
big
heavy.
box,
with-
27-inch, bro.
This man dropped a whole TV
I
on
mean,
a toddler.
bro. So I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? We're kids.
yeah.
So at that time, you get so into TV, and so I was like, oh shit. So in my head it was like, oh, you can go stand behind the fucking TV and you can see me on the TV.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Typical Looney Tune stuff. He's like, you can see me through the
It's
TV.
the mind of watching too many goddamn cartoons, bro. And so this man, growing up, he would stand in front of the TV and watch
Yeah.
TV like that.
For real?
Yeah,
Yes.
I would stand in front of the TV and watch it
I say he
for
did that.
hours on end.
He did that up until like maybe we were teenagers.
I mean, he kind of does that now.
No, I
whenever-
still do that now. Yeah,
whenever-
I don't like stand.
I'm
in front
like,
of the
do you
TV.
remember the couch that you used to have? Like,
I
he
would-
would always be in the
I
corner
would
right there.
sit, I would sit in the corner and lean
So
in.
at that time, I was getting behind the TV, and of course, it was like close against the wall type, and he was standing in front of the TV. So of course, I was like sort of pushing the TV because I was trying to get like directly behind the TV.
Yeah.
And the fucking TV fell forward and it fell on top of him.
So
And it
what
fractured
you-
his heel.
What you were pretty much saying is you were just trying to slide behind the TV.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was trying to get behind the TV.
he was trying to get behind the TV, trying to get directly behind it. And
Yeah, so
then-
that you could see me on the TV.
yeah.
And yeah, he fractured his heel like that.
I didn't fracture my heel. He fractured my heel.
Whatever. Potato,
Just to be
potato.
clear, just to be
Potato,
clear.
tomato.
Man, so what else have you broken, Gabriel?
Nah, I think that's the only thing that's happened to him.
Yeah, fractured heel, broken arm.
One time we were at like at a wedding or quinceañera,
Oh yeah, I remember
and
that.
he busted his mouth.
Yeah, I have a scar right. I want to say right where my canine lower jaw
Yeah,
tooth is at.
his tooth
I
pretty much.
can feel it right now, actually.
Well, actually, we don't know if it was a brick or the actual tooth that went through. Like,
No, I think it was my tooth.
Dang.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was my tooth. So it was at like this plaza, and they had a courtyard with a water fountain.
Yeah, water fountain.
Yeah,
It
but there was no
brick.
water running, so it was just a bunch of kids going around and playing with it. So I got on top of the water fountain, not like climbing the actual fountain, but on the rim,
Yeah.
and I fell and slipped, and I landed on my face. Yeah, and I had just I felt pain, but I wasn't sure how bad it was until I think I went to my
What?
mom.
You were bleeding, bro. What are you
Well,
talking about?
I didn't know how bad it was.
Oh my god.
I went up to my mom, and mom saw my face, and she was like just appalled at like this hole that I had on my lip. And then
How old were you?
I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe like 8 or 9 or I don't know 7.
It's the adrenaline that pretty much just kind of.
I
That's
guess.
because something similar happened to my sister back when we were living in Riverdale, our first house. When we moved to Riverdale. So I guess she was outside playing and she slipped or something, or I don't know what the hell happened because I wasn't outside, and there was a rock, and I'm not sure if it was a point rock, but the point of it is that she pretty much hit her like knee, and it opened her knee up. So when she got home, she went back home just to check because she thought it was bleeding. And my dad came, and they were like, "What the hell happened?" And they take the pants off, whatever, the jeans, whatever she had on, and dude, it pretty much left. Like even now, she still technically has a scar that left right there open. And she's like, "What happened?" She's like, "Oh, I don't know, I fell." So we go outside, and bro, you can see my dad and my mom will tell you that there was a rock with blood. It's like if it was a point rock and it hit, like I guess hit. Yeah, but ever since she's like, "Yeah, I fell," but she wasn't crying, nothing like that. And I guess it's because pretty much the adrenaline kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
kids are versatile, but only,
Yeah,
only because of
I've
the
never
adrenaline.
broken nothing, but I've had like some pretty bad like cuts and baseball hit me on the face.
Damn.
Didn't you? I'm trying to remember.
And then-
You had an injury. I think somebody, not somebody,
And
but
then
you.
a car accident,
you-
gave me a scar on the head.
Yeah, never mind.
What?
I thought, if I remember correctly, you had an injury where I don't think you were wearing a cup during a baseball game, and like you had to go to the doctor because of that.
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Ron Carlos, bro.
No, I swear, because we went to a doctor
For what?
and they had to do like a physical on
No, bro. What
you
the
because
Hey.
because of the injury.
A lo mejor sí pasó, and it hit you so bad that you don't remember, bro.
A baseball hit me in the face before.
Damn. I would ask how that felt, but I don't want to ask, bro. Cause
That shit hurts, bro.
that's what I'm saying. I don't want to ask because I'm pretty sure.
Nah, so like growing up, from what I remember, the stuff that's happened to me was like when I was like probably the youngest, I cut up my knee real bad.
Mhm.
I was probably like 5, 6 years old. And so the house we lived at, there was a side door that took you to the side of the house that you walk down, and it would take you to the backyard, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't a door, a direct back door to go to the backyard. It was the door to the on the side of the house.
Yeah.
And so I don't know who decided to put tile on the floor
On the
outside.
floor outside.
Yeah, and there was a part of the tile that was cracked, and so I had slipped and fell, and it cut my damn knee open.
Damn.
Yeah,
What house was this?
in Inglewood.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And then of course the baseball thing, it hit me right here, like by my eye.
By your eye.
Yeah, it was literally I think it was my second year playing. Yeah, it was my second year playing baseball. First practice of the season, bro.
Yeah.
We were playing catch, and so the dude that I was playing catch with, you know, we got bored, so we just started popping them up like high as hell in the air, bro, and catching them like that. And so, you know, we were doing that, but then that last one that he threw, the sun got in my eyes, so I couldn't see it.
Damn.
And so I was all like, "What the hell?" So I was like this, and then all of a sudden, poof! It just hit me in my eye, bro. I fell directly to the floor, bro.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, baseball's a
and
pretty
yeah,
hard, bro.
I had a black eye.
Damn, I don't.
Yeah, and then so I went to school with a black eye, and I don't know if I started play fighting with somebody or I don't know what. That I got sent home because it was the kid that I was like play fighting or whatever was going on. She scratched me on my black eye, bro. Yeah. So I got sent home because again, of course, it started hurting real bad.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
So you said it was a guy?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh, okay. Because then you said she scratched me. That's why I was like,
Yeah, yeah. I don't remember. I was a kid, bro. I don't remember what exactly was going on. I don't know if we were play fighting or if it was by accident or what.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then the most recent one is what, the car?
Then the most recent shit that happened to me was probably the car accident, which was not recent. It was like
A couple years ago.
Well,
it was not a couple years ago. That
Yeah, it
was
was a couple years ago.
like 13 years ago when that car accident happened. It was like no, yeah, it's going on to 14 years ago
I'm like, damn, bro.
because it happened the year I graduated high school.
I'm like, I've known you for that long?
Huh?
I said, I've known you for that long because you had the car back then too.
Yeah, it happened in 2010. That what was it? Like the beginning of November, 2010,
Yeah, I do remember it was cold.
when I got in that car accident, and they gave me the scar on my head.
Yeah, I feel you on that one, bro.
The scar on my head, and I got a scar like right here
Oh, yeah,
the-
from the burn of the
the burn from the seatbelt. It's not as bad. It's not bad, but it did burn me right there
Yeah.
from the seatbelt. And then they had gave me a big old morete right there. You can see the seatbelt, bro.
Yeah.
The impression of the seatbelt right there.
It's a big ass collar, not gonna lie. No wonder he's so.
Yeah, and I think that's about it. And then of course the car accident for when I had the Tahoe where the dude rear-ended me.
You know what? I mixed up the time. You had that accident with the red. What was it? The F-150, I think.
No, it was a Sierra
My bad. The red Sierra. Yeah.
with a truck.
Yeah. I mistook that accident for the one where you got the scar on your head. That's why I said, oh, it happened like a couple years ago. But no, you're right. It
The
definitely
red
happened
truck,
a long
bro.
time
That
ago.
was like right at high school.
Yeah, that was even longer.
Yeah, that's what I was like. What?
I don't know. My
Oh,
perception
you talking
of
about with the
time-
Tahoe?
No, I meant like so the one with the what was it? Toyota. It was a Toyota Sentra.
Nissan
My bad.
Sentra. sir.
Nissan Sentra. Yeah.
Small ass trucks.
Yeah,
it was
so-
a small. It was a small car.
Small
It was
car.
a four-door car.
Oh yeah.
It was the old
yeah.
version, the old Sentras.
Yeah, the old.
So they're
ones.
like extra tiny.
Right.
Yeah. The one where like when you put the seatbelt on, there's like the thing that pulls.
It was
it back.
automatic.
Yeah.
Talking about the whole mechanic.
Yeah. The
thing,
mechanical one.
To be honest, I think that's what saved our lives.
The seat. Of course, the seatbelt. Yeah.
That no,
Oh,
it being automatic.
Mechanism, the mechanism. That's what
The
you
mechanism itself. Because
I
I'm
mean-
pretty sure we would have not had our seatbelt on, bro. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for that. I'm just being honest, big dog. So where y'all goddamn seatbelts, bro?
They don't have them anymore though. That's why whenever.
No, but yeah, that's why I'm like, where y'all goddamn seatbelts?
Have you ever seen a TikTok about that or something related to that? Where like I'm this old and it shows you a video of the seatbelt
Oh, the
thing.
seatbelt.
Oh nah.
And then like they're like, what is that? Like I'm like, yeah, you're old. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm that old too.
To be honest, I'm honestly surprised to where they haven't made something to where you cannot turn on the vehicle
You brought that up before.
Oh, without putting the seatbelt on.
without until you put your seatbelt on.
Don't give him any ideas, bro.
You know what I mean?
I don't put no seatbelt on.
But I mean, I feel. I mean, bro, as many car accidents that there is every year, like
You would think.
why? You would think somebody would have made that already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And of course, they could say like, "Oh, it's gonna cost so much money and this and this and that." Not really. I mean, it probably would cost a lot of money, but at the same time, like these companies got to think like, "Yo, you know
Safety wise.
that yes, don't think about your pockets."
You're
much.
telling companies not to be greedy.
I mean, as
That's,
much.
You're
As
you're
much.
telling
bro.
consumers
You're
not to
asking
work
as
for too
much.
much.
I guess, but like, I'm pretty sure they would still make money. Bro, you know how much money they probably make off of selling just cars?
A lot.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they want to keep it that way.
Yeah, I know that, but like at the same time, like, bro, like that shit could save lives.
They don't,
They don't
care.
I guess.
Fuck them people, bro.
Plus, it's one of those instances where like if they're probably gonna just do like a sensor or something. Like, oh, you got your seatbelt on.
Yeah,
Cool.
I mean, they do have a sensor now.
Yeah, but it'll pretty much do a complete lockout on the car if you don't have your
No,
seatbelt
I
on.
guess, yeah.
You know, like
Well,
what
yeah,
if
that's what I mean.
What if that sensor messes up and now you just can't drive your car
Oh,
until you get it
I
fixed?
guess. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Technology need to advance.
Yeah.
I guess, but like even then, in the long run, bro.
I mean, some type of way I get what you mean, and sort of, but yeah, that is true though. How it has a sensor now, and once that sensor goes out, and that, you're pretty much like, damn.
Yeah.
Because even most cars now that have that little push to start, you know, they still technically have a key where you can insert it somewhere in the car,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
which
I've
is
seen
weird.
that.
Which is weird to me. My truck is apparently where you put the cup, the
Oh, you and the cup
glove-
holder?
Yeah, the cup holder, like close to the glove compartment or whatever.
Yeah.
You pretty much got to remove the cover underneath, and it's right there.
Nice.
And I'm like, why there? Like,
Just out of sight, out of mind.
true, I guess. But who in their right mind would be like, oh, let me check under the, the cup holder thing, the plastic. It's right there. Boom.
Yeah.
I have an off-topic question.
So,
Are you gonna get another tattoo? By any chance?
¿Cuándo no?
Yeah, just curious. You too, mentioned-
Like soon?
just in general. Like, are you done? Like, are you satisfied?
Am I done getting tattoos?
Are
No.
you so okay? So you're not satisfied with the ink you have already?
I'm like, bro, what do you mean? I just
Like,
got
is
one
it
not long ago.
I didn't know about that one.
Like,
Mitchell.
do you want? Like, are you asking? Do I want more tattoos?
No, well,
Are you going to?
are you? Yeah. Well, in a sense, like, do you already have a plan of what's next that you want to get?
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully, I want to get it in these. Actually, I want to get it. I want to take time off in November. So hopefully, I'll get it around that time. Depending on how my money looking like. Because I'm not.
expensive,
I'm
bro.
not exactly sure how much it's gonna cost me.
Yeah. Tattoos are expensive.
What about you, Gabriel?
I want. Well, I don't. It's not like a want. You know, it's not like.
You would like one.
Yeah, I would like one. The thing
You're
is,
just not in a rush to get it,
yeah, I'm super not in a rush to get
or
it.
like
It's not like a
not
priority.
priority.
Yeah.
I mean, mine isn't either. It's just like, you know.
See, the way I said things about my tattoos is I'm like, I want to get. I was supposed to get. I want to get one for how old I am. Even though I mean I can't get one as a 1-year-old, but I'm about
What
to
do you
turn.
mean?
I'm about to turn 32, right?
Yeah.
So I at least want to be matching each year the number of tattoos I have with the year that I am.
Oh,
Damn, that's a lot.
I mean, right now I'm at 22.
so you need 10 more to go?
Yeah,
Jesus.
10 more to go.
So is that like a yearly tradition you're trying to do? Like get one for each year?
I normally did, but I stopped because they got more expensive and
Yeah, that's-
my money was kind of tight. But I kind of been wanting to catch up. I mean, my most recent one was this one, the whole
The Yu
So
Yu Hakusho?
So you got 22 right now?
yeah. 22.
I lost count, to be honest.
I mean, because most people would technically count like the one I have here as one, but I got them each separately.
No, yeah, I get what you mean, because so did I.
Yeah, to get into one.
Like,
But
yeah, majority of mine are got separately.
true, I'm trying to be like you, bro. I'm naked over here.
Well, I'm trying to get my other hand done. That's what's next.
I think my main concern is like what I'm comfortable with having on my body for the rest of my life. Like I've thought about like different.
To be
fandoms.
honest, this is gonna sound cliche as hell. Like I honestly forget I even have tattoos. I'm dead ass.
Okay.
You get so
Like-
used to it to the point where you're like, it's
Like you get so used to it, I dead ass forgot like what I look like without tattoos. But like unless an old picture of mine pops up and I look at my arms, and I was like, Jesus, that looks weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it looks like I forgot how long ago it was, but I saw a picture where I didn't have no tattoos on my arms, and I was all like, what is that? You know what I mean? Like
who
it
is
looked
that?
weird to me, bro. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like I guess I got used to it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I got these. Or of course, you see like little kids or babies that are like, like our friends' kids and stuff like that,
Oh.
and they're like, their parents don't have tattoos like how I do, so the times I've seen them, they're just like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Looking at my arms and stuff.
So you've been thinking hard about what you want to get. In other words,
Yeah, like I would brainstorm for like a while and then I would just forget about it and not consider it until like it pops up in my head again or something like that. Because I've considered like, different things that I like and enjoy that are pretty much like fandoms, like Star Wars,
yeah, dude.
Harry Potter, etc., etc. But
Harry Potter.
I think I try to get too ambitious and like try to mix everything into just one tattoo. And I should just get like
I mean,
a small thing
you
for each
can,
thing.
but just think of it like you're pretty much making an art piece goal.
Yeah.
So think of what you want to start off with, and then from there on, you're gonna continue.
I mean, the idea that you had, I thought it was pretty dope.
¿Cuál?
Like the Destiny Hollows thing, but like,
Oh yeah, and it was
the
different. It was
lightsaber,
different objects of different
what I mean?
fandoms.
Yeah. I feel like you should do that.
I don't know.
Stop
Like I'm
overthinking.
always overthinking it, like how it's gonna look, and there's always the possibility of changing the design, or finding a better I guess, portrayal of what I like and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Like if I like right now, I'm just thinking of like, oh, I can just get like iconic villains from like the different fandoms, like Vader or Voldemort, and then like just have their portraits all together or stuff like that. Like how you want the idea of having the different slasher films.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
Yeah, the killers and stuff
So
like
like, I already told you what I'm trying to get on this hand, right?
that. I don't think so.
I'm trying to get a grandpa's portrait of him.
Okay, yeah, you did tell me that. Yeah, you did tell me that.
And aside from that, like after that, of course, I'm thinking about doing a leg sleeve sort of, which would be the slashers.
The slashers.
Yeah.
Pretty much all the
that I grew up watching.
Yeah, the ones that
The ones that I
he
grew up
with.
watching. So it would be like, of course, a Ghostface, Chucky, Freddy Krueger,
Michael Myers
Michael Myers, Jason.
and Jason. Yeah.
I seen something like that. Some dude got a tattoo, literally all that right there on it.
Yeah.
And I thought that was pretty cool. So my idea was I was gonna do one leg full of anime and then the other one full of game.
Yeah.
So like what I grew up with is Kingdom Hearts, Mario, Zelda, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I still want to get Destiny, even though I have a love-hate relationship with that game.
I thought about getting like a mango panel, or just like one square of a mango panel.
People do that.
Yeah.
So if you want to go follow up with that, what I recommend is what a lot of people told me is go get the squares de una vez, so you can literally dedicate yourself to
Oh
it.
yeah.
That way you technically have a whole all squares in your leg, meaning
Yeah.
panels.
Yeah. Yeah.
That way you know that you have to go back and get it filled.
And finish it up.
That's started up. I seen
That's a
that,
good
and
idea.
then I seen some other small ones, which is not like the panels, but it's
Yeah.
like little just squares or triangles all around, and then just faces of the characters that you like.
It's pretty
There's
good.
different ideas you can do, man. Like I thought about doing that too, but then I'm like, you know what? I don't know. Like so many things come into your head that you want, and you're like, damn, I don't have enough room.
Yeah, it's just the constant I guess brainstorming is what gets me. Like, oh, I can do this, or I can do that, or I can do this.
But keep in mind, you have all over your body.
I guess. I don't know.
Cause before I started getting tattoos, or like when I started getting tattoos, my first thought was just getting my arms done, and then if I wanted to go more than that, I was gonna do like my upper back,
Oh, like your shoulders?
shoulder to shoulder, to just have it like connected tight,
Yeah.
and then that was it. But like, of course, as you start getting them and you keep getting them and getting them, you're like, I want more.
It becomes an addiction.
Yeah. Because, I mean, growing up, I never said, oh, yeah, I'm going to get hand tattoos.
Yeah.
But I ended up doing it. You know what I mean?
See, growing up, I would always say I would never get anything past where back
Yeah.
in the day you can't get no job, whatever, and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But nowadays, most jobs don't really.
They don't really care.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's
Because, I
become
mean,
a
times
norm.
have changed, bro. And, of course, back then, you know, tattoos were looked at
Gang
as
affiliation.
like gang-related type
Yeah.
stuff. You know what I mean?
So the moment they see you tatted, oh, you're a gang affiliated.
Yeah.
So
But, I mean, of course, there's companies out there that want to have their employees, you know, have a certain look. You know,
Yeah.
look professional and all that.
I mean, yeah, but we don't even know what we want, bro. So
Oh my God. That's us, bro. But that's a company. They know what they want.
Yeah.
I guess it's to what portraits, pretty much what their face in a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's close this up with y'all birthdays are coming up. What you guys got planned?
I don't got planned. Nothing.
Don't remind me away. Estoy viejo.
Honestly, I was thinking about just taking like a personal day, but I talked to Carlos about it. I'm probably gonna send like a group text to just the guys,
I'm in.
and I guess go to like a range or something. Just have like a range day, and then I don't know, probably go to some place to go eat and just hang out.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I figured like if I really wanted to, I can give everybody a heads up, like 3 to 4 weeks. Well, yeah, 3 to 2 weeks in advance.
That would be now, big dog.
That would be now, yes. And then be like, hey, if you guys are available, you know, let's go to the range, and between like so and so hours.
I think the last time I went to a range was literally with you guys. That one time we went, where I think you barely got your gun,
The rifle when he first
The
got his
rifle
AR.
or the Glock.
the Glock.
Oh, that was years ago.
Oh,
yeah.
so you never shot his rifle?
Nuh-uh.
Oh shit!
Then yeah, the Glock. And
And that was a long ass time
That was
ago,
a long
bro.
that was the
time.
last time I went to the range, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Because I
I'll be
think
there.
I've only gone like twice with you with your rifle since you've had your rifle.
I think so. Yeah.
I've only gone twice with you,
yes,
and
we
then
own
with
guns.
my
So beware.
Huh?
I said yes, we own guns. So beware.
oh yeah, we live in the state of Georgia, guys. Guns are legal here.
But
But yeah.
Because since when I got my 45, I think I've only gone once.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the new one?
yeah, my new one.
No, I shot the that was way before you had the new one. I shot your old one too, and how heavy it
My
shoots.
40.
Yeah. And,
So you didn't shoot my 45? Then who went? I think it was just Monster and Julius that went with us that time. Then, huh?
Yeah, because they brought their guns as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're down, yeah. So
I figured, yeah, we go to the range, maybe like kill an hour or two, and then I guess come back here or whatever.
you want to
Here?
go cook out?
Or
You
go
want to cook
somewhere
out here? Or
to eat?
you going to go somewhere to eat?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever's honestly at this point, whatever's cheaper.
Oh my god.
Whatever's cheaper.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, the cookout here probably. Yeah.
Well, that would be cheaper for everybody, not
True.
for us.
Well, you're right. That would be cheaper for everybody.
For everybody else, not us. 'cause
I mean,
when we
the
come back here, we're gonna have to feed everybody.
the range that I was talking about, there's one, I forgot where. I need to talk to a friend of mine that I went to last time with. There's a restaurant right next to it, like literally right next to the range.
I mean, even then, you said it's like what, like Peachtree City, Noonan area.
I think
There's a lot
it's
of places to
Peachtree
eat.
City or
We'll figure it out then.
Well, better yet, what do you want to eat? That's the real question.
Sorry,
That's the real question. What you
I
want to
need to
eat?
get him out of here.
What? He's gonna
I
come
said,
back
what,
to you. What do you
what
know?
did you want to eat? Espérate, güey.
What about you?
Me? I don't know, bro. We haven't done anything. If anything, I'm probably just gonna end up kicking it here with you guys.
Oh my god. We'll figure it out, big dog.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
'cause
we're gonna
last
close
year-
it out because my dog over here wants to play in the middle of the night.
The reason I say is because last year, I mean, I spent a good amount of money. I mean, and you know what happened?
Yeah.
The whole the birthday, and then kind of find out nobody. He even showed up late to his own party.
Oh yeah. We'll figure it out, big dog.
I guess I ain't worried. Bro.
But we're gonna close it out here. Thanks for like, comment, and subscribe. Again, we keep forgetting. We're supposed to do this in the beginning of the video,
Yeah.
and we forget. But thanks for tuning in. Puro Chisme Podcast, episode 20. We had my baby brother here again as a guest, and let us know what you guys want to see. Who you guys want to see come back.
What y'all wanna
ask us
know about
questions,
us.
What you guys want to know. Not about us, but just in general.
What y'all want to know? Well, yeah.
You know what I
about
mean?
us,
What
or
you guys
know we
want
should
to
bring up,
hear
stuff
us
like that.
talk about, and of course, keep it to topics that you know damn well we're not gonna, something that we like, or
You
that
ain't getting my social security
would
number,
be
alright?
we would be willing to talk about.
Too late, Mitchell's already been leaked.
You know what I mean?
They ain't getting
But
nothing out of
yeah,
me.
thanks for tuning in, and we're out.
Adios.